Trevor in his day would throw 93, 94. When normal guys that throw a changeup would be 83 or 4, Trevor's was 74.
Good God.
So
man.
you start, our trained brain says 10 miles an hour. I train to hit fastballs in about 10 miles an hour. Could be 8 to 12, but that's how I train. All of a sudden, you start going 15 to 20. I haven't trained for that. 20-mile-an-hour difference.
So even if you were fooled, you could sometimes foul off that changeup and adjust from 92 to 82. But if you were fooled 72? From 92 to 74, you're swinging over that.
That's a different.
That's
a different thing that we don't train for, and those are. I've used this a lot today. The unicorns, where that's something. Hey, wait a minute. That's not what we train for. That's not fair. That's not fair. And that's why those guys seem to have, and that's why you don't see a lot of guys doing it, because it's really hard to do. You can't get that arm action and that differentiation.
Well, everyone asked Trevor, hey, show me how you do it, show me how you do it. And no one could ever duplicate what he did.
It was his changeup was great. Okay, that's the obvious. But it was the speed difference that made it great. It's like it would never get there.
Without the arm changing.
Yeah. It would like never get there. That change. And Trevor, obviously, great friend of mine. We've been buddies for a long time. And it was actually awkward when we faced each other. And I found late in my career, he'd throw a fastball. And this is the end of our careers. You know, he'd throw a 90, 91, and he'd locate a fastball on the outside corner. I mean, just put it on a tee for me. But I was so worried about him embarrassing me that I couldn't stop sitting on that changeup. Whereas logic would tell you I'd step away from the scenario and say, even if I sit on it, it's 50-50. I'm going to touch it. Why do I keep sitting on it? Why? Because of my vanity, and I don't want him to spin me in the ground and embarrass me again. And it worked to his advantage, and he would smile at me when I'd take a fastball like, I just got away with one.
There's one.
And I'm going, you son of a... you throw me that changeup that I've been sitting on. And sometimes he would, and sometimes he wouldn't. But that's the cat and mouse. That's the one thing. I sit on my couch these days, and I watch this velocity, and I watch these breakables. It makes me not want to grab a bat.
Yeah.
But that cat and mouse, that chess match that goes on between you and the pitcher and the catcher, sometimes it expanded beyond that.